Hi everyone, this is the presentation about the inland water transportation. So we all know the modes of transportation. They are road transport, rail transport, air transport and water transport. In the water transport, so inland water transport is the major one. So we are going to see about the inland water transport in India. Okay. So generally, inland water transport is an intermodal transportation for moving goods and passengers. Normally, transport means it is a way of convey the goods and passengers. Okay. So in India, we are having 14,500 kilometers of navigable waterways. Out of them, nearly 50% of them are mechanized vessels, and among all the countries, India is having a small share in inland water transport. So when compared with Netherlands 42%, France 15%, Hungary 15%, Germany 14%, Belgium 13%, and in US it is 15%. So comparing with other countries, we are having a low share for inland water transport because of the navigable difficulties in our Indian inland waterways. Okay. So first of all, an authority for airways we are having airport authority, and for roadways we are having Ministry of Road and Transport, both in under the control of central government and also under the control from each state government. And also we are having rail transport under the state central government. Like that, inland water transport is having a headquarters named as Inland Waterways Authority of India. It is located at Noida in Uttar Pradesh state. The major function for this authority is building necessary infrastructure and surveying the economic feasibility. Okay. So in India there are 5 major waterways. They are termed as National Waterways 1, National Waterways 2, National Waterways 3, 4 and 5. So each and every line, it's like that the national highways. So we know that National Highway 1, National Highway 2. So like that National Waterways. National Waterway 1, it's located at Ganga Bhagirathi River from Allahabad to Haldia, and it stretches up to 1,820 kilometers. So National Waterways 2 located at Brahmaputra River from Sadia to Dudri, and a stretch of 891 kilometers. And National Waterways 3, it's along the West Coast Canal from Kottapuram to Kollam and stretching about 205 kilometers. And National Waterways 4 located at Godavari and Krishna rivers, stretching about 1095 kilometers. And finally National Waterways 5, Brahmani River and Mahanadi Delta system along with East Coast Canal with a stretch of 623 kilometers. So these are the 5 major waterways. So they are termed as national waterways. They are under the control of central government. All the other waterways excluding these 5 are under the control of each state where the waterways are flows through. So cargo movement. So mostly inland waterways are used for the cargo movement. Apart from the passenger movement, cargo movement is mostly used in India. Okay. So 90% of the cargo movement is along Goa and Maharashtra. So then we are going to see the advantages. So some of the drawbacks also evolved in inland water transport. So by rectifying, we are having some advantages. So we have to see. First one, congestion free. So by using inland water transport, there will be a congestion-free transport and fuel efficient, environmental friendly, large parcel size, lower capital and recurring investments, lower transportation cost, lower external cost. Okay, so congestion free. So when compared with other mode of transport, this will be a congestion free movement, because we are going through road transport. There will be a traffic congestion at the major cities or any wide road. And if you are going through rail network, then we are having the congestion by so in India we are not having all double lane or 4-lane broad gauges network in all over the India. So there will be a congestion through rail network. So we are going for inland water transport. That will be a congestion free mode of transport. Next, fuel efficient. So it will be another major advantage when compared with the other mode of transport. The fuel consumption for per ton cargo movement through road transport is 31.33 gram per ton kilometer. By rail, it will be 8.91 gram per ton kilometer. By coastal shipping, it will be 4.828 per gram per ton kilometer. So this mode will be effective and efficient. It's environment friendly. Also, our mode of transport is fuel efficient. Then the emission coming out from the fuel burnt is very low. So the carbon dioxide emitted from road transport is 64 per ton kilometer. It will be 28 for rail transport, and for coastal shipping it will be 15 and very less. So it will be a major advantage in the present situation. Next, large parcel size. So parcel size, by road we are going to move only 9 to 25 tons capacity of trucks used for transportation. But in railway it will be 1000 to 2500 tons. But in coastal shipping we can carry 7000 to 10,000 tons per coastal vessel. So the size of parcel will be huge in our water transport. Next, lower capital and recurring investment. So the initial requirement, the capital investment will be very low for coastal shipping. Okay. And finally, the transportation cost. So the transportation cost means likewise the fuel cost. So you are going to transport from 1800 kilometer or more. By road transport we are using 1.7 rupees per metric ton per kilometer. At the same time it will be 1.27 for rail transport and 0.67 rupees for coastal transport. Likewise, see the table and see the difference between other modes of transport. So by concluding, all the other mode of transport except the coastal transport will be a huge amount by the cost of transport, and also a high CO2 emissions. So it will be environment friendly. So by these factors we conclude that the inland water transport is the most effective and efficient transport for cargo movement and the passenger movement. Okay, thank you.